What's up, family? How y'all doing? How y'all been? First and foremost, thank you so much for all of the love and support yesterday, the well wishes and birthday wishes for your girl. I really appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all. I really just had a kickback ass day. Took a trip on my favorite rocket ship, little shroom trip. You know, that was all I needed. Bought myself some expensive things. Okay, so that's all that I wanted to do really yesterday. But the celebration is to be continued, so there is more to come on me celebrating. So this is just the beginning, but I just wanted to thank you guys for all of the love. Okay, so it's the beginning of the week, and I wanted to come in with a 7-day energy forecast because we have a lot going on astrologically this week and just energetically this week. I'm going to try to get to the cards, but I like channel so many messages that I don't know, we'll try to get to them if we can get to them, but there definitely will be an extended version to this reading, and in there for sure we'll have some cards pulled. Everything you need from me, y'all, is going to be in my description box as far as booking personals with me. I am out of town. I'm not in Texas right now, but so I have to, I'm going to fly back. I got to do a lot of flying and traveling and all of that. So I'm going to open my books when I officially get back to my space in Houston, and we can go ahead and get back to work, okay? So I'm postponing rituals and readings until then. It's only going to be like 2 or 3 days, so. First and foremost, we have a full moon in Cancer. Okay, that's coming up right now. So there's a lot of emotion that I picked up surrounding that, and a lot of concern that I picked up surrounding this transit. Like, yeah, you might be very forgetful as well. So, but for this full moon in Cancer, but yeah, that's we'll talk about that because I got some channel messages about that. We also have we're moving out of Capricorn season into Aquarius season. What's up, my Aquarius and air sign friends? Okay, I feel like Capricorn like led the proper way. We led the proper opening for y'all to celebrate and party hard. So y'all do it big, and happy birthday from your girl. So thank y'all so much for like letting the Capricorns do their thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know who y'all follow, but my Capricorn timeline was lit. Like Capricorns are traveling the fuck. Capricorns are just like, I'm like, damn, y'all some rich motherfuckers. Okay, I love it. Love to see it. So yeah, we're moving into Aquarius. Y'all already know that. Good energy. We're going from this Capricorn energy, which is, you know, stabilizing the foundation, all of that. Now we're going into this airy type of energy. Like Aquarius or amazing to me as far as like how their brain works, how their brain organizes things, how it like dissects things. So yeah, we're going into that energy where we're into the mind now. So not so much as physical grounding, but more so mental stimulating things happening in your worlds. Maybe even looking into things that you never like, researching things you never thought you would research before, like occult. Like for some reason I was drawn to my Ouija board today. I do not use the Ouija by myself. Like I tell everybody, I channel messages, so I prefer ancestors for y'all to just download them into me. Like I don't want to have to pull out the board, cleanse it, all of that. But today they really pulled me to do it, and they wanted to put it out here as well. So some of y'all are learning something about the occult or something like that. Me personally, I am a professional psychic. Like some people will tell you, don't use the Ouija board, it's dangerous. Of course, the movies tell you not to use it, but I deal with the dead for a living, so I'm good, I'm safe, don't worry about my well-being, okay? So if you don't feel called to use a Ouija board, do not use it. If you are afraid, don't use it, because then it might backfire. But otherwise, yeah, do your thing. If you're not afraid, shit, do your thing. Okay, channel messages, 12:30 a.m. or p.m. departure. Okay, so some of y'all have some flights that y'all are catching, and it's something specifically about your 12:30 departure that I'm picking up on for whomever this is. Okay, so a lot of people are catching flights right now, taking a lot of trips. Make sure you're on time for your trip. Make sure that you leave at the appropriate time to get to your flight or whatever you got to do, or your departure. Some of you are leaving, like you spiritually, you are departing a situation, okay? Short-lived, yeah. So something is not going to last long. This could be in a major scale or on a personal scale for some of you, but something does not last long. I'm highly getting related to love, but it could just be something else. Like, if there's something you worry about, don't worry about it, because it's not going to be a long-lasting situation. It's going to pass on by. There also may be feelings like feeling undesired, like feeling unwanted. So some of you might be feeling this way, or there's a rejection. You're like, somebody rejects you, says some words of rejection or something like that that might be sticking out to you. What else we got? You also may be lacking self-confidence throughout this moon or something like that. Something about self-confidence that's like coming up. So maybe talks about it, or maybe with this retrograde might be looking back at the parts of yourself like that you really don't, that you're not proud of about yourself, maybe weight or something. It's just feeling like something is rewinding, something is coming back around, and it could be something that made you insecure in the past. So you might have to battle that little demon through this energy. I'm hearing wanting more peace. So needing more peace is something about peace, like the peace symbol, like peace in the universe, peace in the world, peace in the nations. Like it's something about peace, but it's coming out reverse. So it's like an unpeaceful time. Like I really do feel a lot of concerning energy for the collective this week. Like it just really feels like a stressful week. So it's just like a need for more peace, or an attempt to collectively find peace or something like that. So do what you have to do to find your peace. Okay, so meditate, yoga, work out, whatever you could do to find your peace, do that, because I feel like the collective is like longing for peace at this time. Yeah, with this full moon in Cancer, I'm also getting cry no more. So you may find yourself crying a lot. And then some of y'all started your periods as well. So you might be very hormonal right now because you're starting your period and it's a full moon, or you're starting some kind of cycle around this full moon. But I got heavy energy of y'all starting your periods, majority. I feel like what this moon is going to challenge us to do, collective, is to conquer our separation challenges. Okay, so some of you might have some separation issues, like some attachment to, this could be food, people, ideas, whatever the case may be. But this moon is going to challenge you to attack your separation challenges and your emotional attachments. Okay, so you're going to have to battle that some kind of way. So the universe might present you with an opportunity to let something go. Okay, so that you can test this, or so that you can fine tune that within yourself. So just be prepared for that. Also, be wary of deception and envy. Okay, I've been picking up on this a lot lately, more so than usual, and this energy is now concerning me, collective. No bullshit. Like, because I've been picking up on it a lot more than usual. Like, hate and envy is not new. It's been happening since the beginning of time. However, recently it's like more hate and envy amongst friends, amongst family, people that you've trusted, people that you know. Like, of course, again, that's not new, but it's strongly coming out more so than usual. So what is going on, collective? What's this energy I'm picking up on? And for this energy, for this week's vibe check, like the energy I'm getting is like, envious to the point of hurting someone, or physically wanting to harm someone, or even set someone up. All right, so look out for that energy. It's time to mow your lawn so you can peep your snakes at this point. All right. The spirits also highlighted television. So it's something surrounding television that might be significant, something going on TV, but something like that. And then specifically New York City. So New York City is being highlighted as well. I'm hearing the governor or something like that, but it's something about politics, officials, higher ups. I don't know the chain of command, but like governors, officials, and all of that other stuff. They're going to be limiting and restricting us this week. Specifically New York, they might have tougher restrictions, but there are going to be more restrictions laid out for the people during this whole pandemic, and with all of the variants and all of that. You're going to hear of more limitations in, maybe on a large scale, or in your personal life. Your kids' school might want to shut down, something like that. Okay. Because what they told me, the words that came to me was come inside. They may even pay people. I'm also hearing spirit tell me that they might even be offering money for people to stay in the house. So that might be a thing this week. And then I'm also getting in love. I'm going to have to cut it here, y'all. And in the extended, I'll actually pull the cards and do the reading. But this is all channel messages. Okay, so in the extended, we'll get the love. We'll get all of that. But like I told y'all, I had a lot this week. The final message that I got was just be a man about it. So it does feel like in love, maybe, my audience is like 90% women, fellas, for the, feminine energies or whatever. But for my masculine, it's only like 5%. So yeah, I'm mostly talking to the ladies, but feel free to chime on in. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here. Like, I appreciate your energy. We need it. We love it. Thank you. But just be a man about it. So it's something about the feminine energies having to deal with a lion-ass man who's not being a man or who's not taking on man responsibilities. I'm hearing they are a child and they're being childish. Okay, let me go ahead and cut over to this extended. It's on Patreon, in my link tree, in my bio, y'all. Okay, so I love y'all so much. Namaste.